Last night I found myself Googling pictures of the original cast of The L Word. It doesn't matter why. And I came across a review of the series. And this review said that I believe it's one of the most accurate views of the lesbian world that you'll get. I was like, dude, have you ever met a lesbian? Anyway, this video has nothing to do with The L Word. That was just a gay anecdote. So why am I out on this dreary morning running instead of riding my bike? We all know that running is the worst of all the exercises. So basically I'd planned to ride this 360-mile bikepacking race in Florida called the Huracan. I was really excited about it. I'd spent several months planning what I was going to pack, what I was going to eat, what I was going to wear, like what the route was. But I procrastinated and only allotted like a month and a half to train. So for my training plan, I was like, all right, in January, I'm gonna ride 10 hours a week, every week, and I'll probably be fine. I'm totally fine with coming in last. And so in the month of January, I rode 37 hours on my bicycle, which is basically a part-time job. One of my last training rides, which was the metrics entry that I did with my friend Finch, which I'll link up here, I felt something click in my knee. After riding these 37 hours, I did get faster and I did get stronger, but I only rode my bike. I didn't do any other exercise. I occasionally did some body weight exercises, occasionally lifted weights, which meant that my strong muscles were overcompensating for the muscles in which I had deficiencies. I learned this all from my doctor a couple of days ago. So I ended up hurting my IT band, and so I have to spend the next 4 to 6 weeks off my bike, and I'm really bummed about it. At the end of the day, this is a really good lesson to learn. I'd never really trained properly for anything, and it's made me do a lot of research and figure out what I really need to do to train for an endurance event. But if anyone has any tips to make running more enjoyable, please let me know in the comments. All right. So I'm starting PT next week, spending the next 4 weeks trying to run a 10K. We'll see how well that goes. And hopefully be back on the bike in time for a 200K race at the end of March. Whew, fingers crossed. I also plan on coming in last for that event too.